Hello and welcome to me doing arts and crafts for my plants. Now is an excellent time to film because there is thunder outside. It was raining really heavily just a moment ago. There's a dog barking because of the thunder, I presume. Yeah, I don't know if any of this audio will be usable. So I apologize in advance if you hear a bunch of shit in the background. I'm sorry. So today I am going to be making a glass terrarium, or just a glass box essentially, for these fussy ladies here. They are my Begonia maculatas and they need more humidity than I can give them. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a terrarium because I don't know what else to do. They're going to crisp up and look real shit, if not die, if I don't do something. What I've done is I've gone out and bought some picture frames and I'm going to use the glass from that to make a box, essentially. I already had one of them, so then I bought a couple of extra ones for the sides. I am going to improvise this for the most part. I have kind of an idea of what I'm doing, but this is me improvising because I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it. So, of course, now there's wind and rain. I don't know if you can hear it or not. There's hail outside now. I mean, what is this fucking weather? It was 2000 fucking degrees a couple of days ago, and now it's hail? These ones, they're not glass because don't get me started. So, yeah, I just decided to do this. It's not gonna be a perfect box. Also have to mention this is not gonna be a permanent solution because it's probably not gonna look the best because I am doing it myself. So, yeah, let's keep that in mind, okay? Keep your judgy comments of my DIY shit alone. I'm just trying to save my fucking begonias, alright? So I just realized that I should probably clean this glass before I do anything with it because it's kind of dirty. Okay, so I just realized that I didn't explain why these begonias are in fucking plastic bags, and that is for a simple reason: to keep in humidity, because my room has too little humidity. And I know in my plant tour video I showed you that at least around the begonias it was about 60%, which is not low, but they prefer higher than that, and in these plastic bags it's from 60 to 80% humidity depending on, how close the bag is and if they're by the humidifier or not. So I've been keeping them in the plastic bags for a couple of days so they feel slightly better. That looks ugly. What's the point? I can't even see my begonias properly. Completely opposite of why I have the begonias. It's so I can look at them and enjoy them because they're so pretty. And I just want them to be happy and not crispy and ugly. So yeah, so I cleaned this glass and I'm still thinking of how I'm going to put it together. I'm equipped with a hot glue gun. That's essentially my plan, but I am not entirely sure how I'm gonna put the pieces together. I think I'm gonna have this piece, which is the largest piece that I have of glass. This is, again, 40 by 50, and I'm going to have this as the front display, I think. Just realized I'm not sure if this will be tall enough for my plants, because it's gonna be this tall, and
my life? What if it was this way? And then we have...
And this is glass, and I need to try not to cut myself. It also has some cardboard shit stuck to it. That is because this was on top of a poster thing of Michael Jackson. I don't know why we have it. I think it belonged to the last people who lived here and they left it here, and we kept it because like the glass is a nice surface to put puzzles on. Like the cardboard is somewhere behind me. I don't know. I might show you later. This whole video is just gonna be me like struggling, not knowing what I'm doing, and quite possibly hurting myself. I mean, I already stabbed myself, like, yeah, there's a bit of blood coming out. It's very tiny though, so don't worry about it. And I'm going to be operating a hot glue gun, so pray for me, I guess. I just found a little princess band-aid, so I'm going to put it on my very serious wound there. Aren't you jealous? So while this is heating up, I can tell you a very short story about my humidifier. I ordered another small humidifier, about 500 milliliters I think, and it was supposed to arrive not last Friday, the Friday before that. It didn't, and then the shipment got delayed, and then after a week of it being late, Amazon basically says, your shipment might be lost. We don't know. So I emailed them and was like, well, if I'm not gonna get it in the next couple of days, then I definitely want a refund. Which I got, by the way. It was really easy, quick. Instead of the humidifier that I originally ordered, I ordered a different one, a much larger one. It's 2.6 liters. I love it. It came today. It came on time, which is wonderful. You probably will hear it now because it's right next to the microphone, but it is a lot quieter than the other one, and yeah, I really like it. It's really nice, like the design. Like, look at that. You can't tell me that's not a PS5. I'm so happy that I got this one, and I'm kind of thankful that the other one got lost in the mail, because otherwise I would have never gotten this one. There, I've done that. It's looking pretty alright. I need to clean it up a tiny bit, I think, but pretty good. You did a pretty good job. This is what was in the frame, by the way. It's missing a little chunk there because I cut it out because I needed a little piece of black cardboard. I really cut myself. Okay. That's real bad. That's real bad. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful. Like, before when I, like, stab myself with a little knife, like, you know, with a little poke, like, it's completely fine. But this is, like, a lot of blood, so I'm going to actually go bandage that up. So it is a couple of hours later, I think. I'm not sure when I stopped filming. Yeah, I stopped filming because I need to concentrate on what I was needed to do. At first, I would let it film, but yeah, just me doing things, but it did distract me a little bit, and I cut my arm. Quite deeply, actually. It doesn't hurt, but it's a bit of a wound, so that's why I have it wrapped up. And yeah, so I decided to not film from then on. Like, I cut myself, so I was like, yeah, fuck, I gotta go wrap this up, and like, so I finished it. I will show you it in a bit, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you that the reason why I don't have more footage is because I hurt myself really badly, and in hindsight, I should have taped up all the edges of the glass just in case. It could have happened still because I did it on like, it was standing up here, the glass, and I was reaching for something and it caught my hand. So yeah, it was not pleasant. But I did finish the terrarium. It looks kind of nice. I set up the humidifier like inside it, so now it's all fogged up. But yeah, I will show you what it looks like, and I really hope my begonias like it. So it's a bit messy here, but this is the final product. You can't really see that well because of the reflections in the glass, but you can see my other plant. But this is what it looks like. I was thinking of putting some other frame edges on the sides there, but that's something for another day. And now it's starting to, stepping on like plastic. So now it's starting to raise the humidity. I had this on, yeah, that's the new humidifier. I had it pointed it up in there, and right now, I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? There, it's 94% humidity. It will leak out a bit because there's the holes at the bottom, but I do have a kind of plastic thing taped to it. So the humidity should be quite high for a while. You can even see me waving. But yeah, that's that. That's the video. Like and subscribe.